Thanks, David. South Dakota School of Mines is putting the A in STEM, but what does that mean? Joining us now is Dr. Katrina Donovan to explain their STEAM education. Thank you so much for joining me bright and early. What is STEAM?
So STEAM is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. At School of Mines, we specifically focus on art and engineering for this particular program.
How did that idea sort of come about?
So it originally started in 2006 with our blacksmithing, and so we had a lot of, yes, it was really cool. And you can see some of the blacksmith stuff there, a hook, but it started in 2006, and that program's been going well. And then in 2021, we wrote an NSF grant. We were awarded funding for a new program that focused on a lot more ceramics based.
And why is this sort of an important aspect of engineering and science?
Yeah, so we're using art as a tool to be more creative with our students, so to increase the innovation within our students. And you can see from this, there's a lot of creativity that goes into making many different things.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, all of this is really beautiful. Can you tell me about like sort of how these different things are constructed and how this aids to their learning?
Absolutely. So here we have a couple glass pieces, and this was actually really exciting. We got a glass furnace on campus, and we have courses where we actually teach things like how you blow bubbles. So if you drank out of a soda bottle, it started probably something like this, maybe a little less color, like that. So that's glass. And then at the back here we have ceramics. This is actually a really cool one. This was made with all 100% minerals from the Black Hills. The Black Hills is so rich geologically speaking. These roses are a really fun one. They were done by a club, the Blacksmithing Club, and they sell those at Valentine's Day. And then inside are hooks that a lot of students have made.
Have any graduates gone on to apply this combination of skills to their career?
Yes, it is fairly new, so it started in 2021. We have students graduating right now, but one of our big success stories is Jenna Saylor. She's at NASA. Wow. Yes, and she was doing ceramic 3D printing there for them.
That is really extremely impressive. Why is it important to sort of combine arts and engineering?
Yeah, as we each day we face new challenges within the world, and we need new creative solutions, and that's what engineers are. We're problem solvers, but with new problems we need to get creative with solutions, and this is a unique way to approach creativity.
Oh, for sure. And is there any art and engineering opportunities for interested community members?
Yes, actually we've done a lot of programming on campus. We have high school teachers that have come, high school students, middle school students. We've done programming with different organizations, companies on campus as well. One really exciting thing is art and engineering just opened up in the makerspace on campus, and this summer we'll be we'll be inviting community members in there.
That is really exciting. I definitely did see a story on Dakota Territory News about that earlier this month. Can you tell me a little bit about your personal favorite part of all of this?
Oh, it's amazing to see the students grow. There's a lot of students that, you know, oh, I'm an engineer, give me an equation, and then coming and experiencing this, it gives them a new perspective on problem solving, or hey, I learned something here, let's tie it over here. So for example, 3D printing, this was a bell that was made for the band, and they were able to go from 3D printing to a metal cast to something that's played in the band. So
that's really cool.
Cool for them to see that end product and the journey.
Well, thank you so much for joining me bright and early here on Good Morning Dakota Territory. We'll be right back after a quick break.